Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Algorithm of Knowledge. If you are new to this channel, please do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update. In the last video, I have shared some basic knowledge about what is web development and how it is useful for all web developers. The link of the previous video, that is Web Development Part 1, has given in the description box. In this video, I am going to share some basic knowledge about the types of web developers and the responsibility of web developer. A question may arise like, what are web developers? What is the role of web developer? What does they do? Let me tell you, web developers are responsible to create and design websites, web applications and web services. The only aim of the web developer is to make the client's vision into a reality. In simple words, in technological definition, I must say a web developer is responsible to program, to test and to debug all the web applications and services. So basically, there are three types of web developers: front-end developer, back-end developer and a full-stack developer. For any beginner to find out which web development way to work on and which one leads them to where is quite confusing. So before jumping onto any conclusion, it is necessary to understand what are the difference between front-end, back-end and full-stack. So let me tell you the responsibilities of front-end, back-end and full-stack developers. The very first one is front-end. Front-end developer is responsible for a website user-facing code and the architecture of its immersive user experience. The backend developer are responsible to make the server application and database to communicate with each other. And the full stack developers are responsible for the entire flow of websites and web applications, from its load time layout to its instructiveness and structural underpinnings. While front-end and back-end development are certainly distinct from one another, they are also like two sides of the same coin. A question may arise like, is one more important than the other? Then the answer is no. They both play a very important role in web development. So let me tell you about the one side of the coin, that is front-end development. It involves all the graphical, user interaction components and nice transition and effects between menus and etc. The front end of a website is what the user interacts with. The very first thing they see on your website is the color, the design and the feel. They deal with analyzing code, designing and debugging together. To ensure that the end user will get smooth experience, it includes everything you see on a browser. It is also referred to as client-side scripting. A front-end developer can create a site without back-end development, and these sites can be referred to as static sites. Now let's flip the coin and let's see about backend development. Backend development is the backside of the website, where one focuses mainly on how the site works. A backend developer is wholly responsible for updating and changing and monitors how the site works. They ensure that the responsiveness and the speed is top-notch. Basically, backend developers create the dynamic website. A dynamic website is nothing but which changes constantly and which updates in real time. Dynamic websites require a database to work properly and efficiently. So overall, backend developers and frontend developers are responsible for totally different tasks, but cannot function without each other. So let's see about full stack developer. For me, a full stack developer is a person that is capable of fulfilling both roles simultaneously, that is front-end role and back-end role. They are responsible to work on client side as well as on the server side. Full stack developers are responsible for creating the design of the website and the functionality of the website. They also handle the database of web applications. These developers are only developers which uses both programming languages, that is front-end programming languages and back-end programming languages. They are also familiar with the database and caches. I must say, the full-stack developer will have an increasingly important role in the web development of the future. Let me tell you some of the responsibilities of web developer. Web developers are responsible to develop fully functional secure website and web application using an on-demand technologies. They are also responsible for designing, developing, testing, and deploying web applications. The next is posting text and media content on web applications. They are also responsible to find bugs, troubleshoot issues, and resolve them quickly. They should maintain web application on server platforms. They are also responsible for modifying web applications on a continual basis. Besides all these responsibilities, a web developer also assists the organization or client in selecting the best hosting service for websites and other web applications. Hope you have got a clear vision about types of web developers and their responsibilities. In the next video, I am going to discuss about the programming languages and frameworks used by the web developers. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe.